I've seen countless videos of your mom. I mean, not the least of which, like the appearance on Donahue and her famous debate with Betty Friedan. And that, I mean, she had that way of sort of killing the enemy with kindness. And there was you can't beat that. I mean, there's no way to argue against someone who's literally having a meltdown in front of you and calling you names. And then your mom's approach was always to just say, well, I'm so glad you're saying that because now everyone can see your meltdown.
Yeah. And charm.
Well, she was happy and joyful and an optimistic warrior.
Mm-hmm. And don't you think that's true of conservatives in general? I mean, because it just seems, when you realize that your mom's way of trying to get forward, trying to push her agenda and get people to know why ERA was bad, for example, her way of doing that was with baking cookies, right? And bringing people in and being kind.
Yeah.
Where the feminists were,
screeching.
And
being
and
mean.
chaining themselves to walls.
Yeah. And not being very kind. Yeah.
I think it comes down to whether you view yourself as a victim or not. And the left ideology has been that we are oppressed, we're victims, and the patriarchy is to fault, and only government can solve our problems. Now, the conservative viewpoint is the exact opposite. It is the glass is half full, and we can achieve whatever we want to achieve if we put our mind to it. It's an optimistic outlook that is not reliant on somebody else or some government to provide us the way.
Yeah, because we say that a lot. In whatever medium that we're on, we always talk about how the feminist now, the present day feminist, is always talking about like how they are relying upon some sugar daddy government, and we're like, isn't that the very opposite of what a feminist should be?